For over a decade, I battled an invisible enemy, one that relentlessly disrupted my life yet remained elusive and unnamed. Each day was a gauntlet of uncertainty and exhaustion. Public transportation became a no-go zone. I'd invariably succumb to sleep, missing stops and losing track of time. My job hung by a thread, strained under the weight of my unexplained absences. The nights were no respite either. Sleep paralysis gripped me 3 to 4 times nightly, a terrifying spectre that haunted my rest. My sleep was fractured, far from restorative, leaving me perpetually drained. Misunderstanding and misconceptions shadowed me. To some, I was simply lazy. To others, a puzzle of mental health issues. My pleas for understanding fell on deaf ears, my struggle invisible and seemingly implausible. In my pursuit of answers, doctors' appointments became a recurring cycle of hope and despair. I poured my heart out, detailing my ordeal, begging for solutions. One doctor suggested it was all in my head, a self-convinced affliction. "How can I end these sleep attacks?" I implored, only to be met with suggestions of herbal remedies and a distant appointment with a psychiatrist. Again, I left feeling minimized, a mere shadow in the vast world of healthcare. The advice from another doctor felt like an insurmountable task. Document every aspect of my life, from diet to the minutiae of daily routine. This Herculean task was impractical, yet it was offered as my only lifeline. Each consultation left me more disheartened, my plight trivialized, and my condition still unnamed. After a decade of suffering, a new doctor confidently misdiagnosed me with alcohol withdrawal. A baffling conclusion given my abstinence from alcohol. Her stubborn insistence felt like a slap in the face, fueling my frustration to boiling point. I couldn't fathom why my earnest quest for help was met with such resistance and misjudgment. When I lodged a formal complaint, the doctor retaliated with falsehoods, accusing me of drug and caffeine tablet abuse, claims far removed from reality. It was a disheartening realization. In the battle between patient and practitioner, my voice was drowned out by medical notes riddled with inaccuracies and stigma. My trust in the medical system crumbled, leaving me with a deep-seated phobia of doctors and clinics. The investigation's conclusion was the final straw. I was ousted from the doctor's surgery, my journey for answers seemingly at its end. This harrowing experience laid bare the arduous path faced by those seeking treatment for sleep disorders. Many, like me, wander in this limbo of misunderstanding and misdiagnosis, their conditions unrecognized, their suffering invalidated. In a last-ditch effort, I turned to private healthcare, a costly venture but one that finally shed light on my condition. Now, with proper medication and understanding, I navigate a life that's closer to normalcy. My story isn't unique, but a testament to the challenges and the resilience required in seeking treatment for sleep disorders. It's a journey of persistence, of fighting to be heard, and ultimately, of finding a semblance of peace in a once chaotic existence.